Hey there everyone, it's Alex from VG247.com here, and I'm coming at you from E3 2018 in Los Angeles, where I've been seeing games and going to press conferences and media briefings and just meeting up with people. Obviously the show itself, as I record this, hasn't started yet in full, the actual show at the LA Convention Center, but we've still been seeing lots of stuff, and today I went and had a little bit of a look at the stuff that Xbox has on show. And this, as you can see, is Soulcalibur 6, which is coming out later this year. Looks pretty rad, and they had it running on Microsoft's Xbox stand. Now, it was presented as if it was running on an Xbox One X. However, I will say, as you can see, sort of in parts of the footage, there's a mouse cursor visible, and the Xbox didn't seem like it was kicking off much heat. So I think this was actually a PC version of the game. So keep that in mind. Performance wasn't ideal, but obviously it's still very much a work in progress. But this game still seems pretty badass, pretty excellent. I'm really into some of the stuff they're doing here. You'll see a couple of times in this footage sort of Tekken 7 had this slow motion thing where the game would know when two moves were going to whiff really close to each other or directly impact each other, and therefore the game would use cinematic camera angles and slow motion liberally to sort of make those moments feel sweeping and epic and more like a directed cinematic fight than just, you know, a traditional 2D or 3D fighting game where the camera just stays locked to pretty much one position. And Soulcalibur 6 seems to just be taking this idea and just running with it to have this stuff look better and bigger and more bold. And I actually think, I don't know this for sure, and I am chatting to them in a couple of days, so maybe I'll ask them about this, but I feel like maybe they view Tekken as the more serious esportsy game and Soulcalibur as the game where they're more free to have a bit of fun and go a bit crazy. And so the end result is, as I say, you know, you can sort of they can sort of go mad with the special camera angles and the special effects and stuff like that. Also, of course, Geralt from The Witcher is in these games, and he looks and plays pretty awesome, pretty close to how he plays in the third in Witcher Wild Hunt. When I say he plays similar, I don't mean obviously the buttons and stuff, because it's a completely different type of game. But what I mean is the way he looks and moves and feels as a character. He feels very true to what he's like in The Witcher, which that isn't always the case with these Soulcalibur guest characters. Like, Link has his iconic moves in the second game, in the GameCube version, but it's not like he controls anything like he did in those games. And even Ezio, who was in the was it Ezio? I think it was Ezio. Whichever Assassin's Creed guy was in the previous Soulcalibur game, same deal, where he had his iconic moves, but he didn't necessarily feel quite like it was the same character. This absolutely feels that way. I don't know if Namco just invested more time into that, or the fact that they're focusing on making every character feel quite different, or what. I don't know what the exact reasoning is on their part, but he feels like a completely authentic character for Soulcalibur, but also feels a lot like he does in his own game, and feels like the guys at CD Projekt Red probably had a lot of involvement in ensuring that he came in and worked right, which makes a lot of sense because, of course, Namco, Bandai Namco, who of course published Soulcalibur, they also, and make Soulcalibur, also published The Witcher Wild Hunt in Europe and in, I think just Europe. I think it was Warner Bros. In America. Anyway, yes, so Soulcalibur, it looks and feels great. Lovely super moves, great sort of counter mechanic. This isn't the best quality gameplay in terms of the quality of play, but you can get an idea of how fun and dynamic it feels. Some of this gameplay is me, some of it is just strangers who I recorded at this Microsoft event. But yeah, I'm really into it. The performance, I think you'll be able to see here in frame rate and stuff, it leaves a little bit to be desired, especially if this was, you know, a PC build, not Xbox, not console. So they've got a way to go, clearly. But I really enjoyed what I got to play. And yeah, it's going to be out towards the end of the year. They've still got some more characters to announce, so there's some classics on this list like Mitsurugi and Kilik and Sphetia and the like, but there are more to come, and there's new characters too. New character Grow or Groh, I think it's Grow. He is badass. He's got like double swords that then can be pulled apart. You can use them in different ways for different sort of takes on his moveset, and he seemed like a really, really awesome, really potent character. So I'm looking forward to using him some more anyway also. Anyway, that's a bit of Soulcalibur 6. I'm going to let some footage run without me nattering over it so you can just see some matches and also hear the music and hear the announcer and stuff like that. But yeah, stick with us. We've got plenty more videos to come from E3. We're capturing plenty of footage out here. And of course, hit up VG247.com for even more videos out of the show. So yeah, that's it from Soulcalibur. I'll leave some footage running. But until next time, everyone, see ya.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Roll.
The target is mine.
Kilik.
Let's do this!
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Try to resist your inevitable fate. Yes, it's my reason for living.
Battle 1. Fight!
Now, dance!
Show me your strength! You are finished! Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight! Show me your strength! Show me your strength! You will be erased! Victory will not... Battle 3. Fight! Show me your strength! Going in! You will be erased! It ends here!
See? What? See?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle pass you.
Fight!
See? Useless. Show me your strength. Ling Shang Suba. I strike without reserve. You'll live. Take this! Take this! I have Ling Shang Suba! I strike without reserve! You'll live.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Final battle! Fight! Despair! Show me your strength! Show me your strength! Will be erased. I shall accept this test. You will be erased.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
You think you can keep up?
Come on, let's do this. Battle 1. Fight! No chance. No holding back. Not quite. No holding back. Is that all you got? Feel lucky? Not quite. Can you handle this?
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Feel lucky?
Like that?
No chance. Can you handle this?
It's over! Ice! Take! Ice!
Not quite.
No!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 3. Fight! No chance.
No!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 4. Gotta admit. Fight! Let's dance. Stand up. Now take my steel. Not your lucky day. Feel lucky?